up and I shall listen. It's my sound off. Yes. I have to sign in on this one. Wait, let me see. Alright. Start it up and I shall listen. MP?
Multiplayer. You're back?
I am.
All right. This is a bold experiment. Well, actually, we've done this before. We have played Field of Glory 2. There we go. Just making sure the chat is up. Oh, excellent. Welcome to live chat. Oh, boy. That probably will turn out very well. All right. Well, that pulls up my live chat, so we're all set to go.
I'm not being okay.
Are you all set? What's with you? What's up?
I'm not getting the live chats.
No live chats. Let's see here. You are there. Check out the battle. Holy cow, we already have 3 people watching. We have to be serious about this now. Ah, that's because you're not logged into a YouTube account.
Mother has to...
Yeah, you'll get there eventually. All right. Well, good evening and welcome to Armchair Dragoon Saturday Night Fights. We are not in Tabletop Simulator, as is usually the case. Variety of reasons, really. But I also wanted to use this prime time moment, which is what we have right now, to show off one of my favoriteest things we can do in the digital space, which is play gigantic Ancients battles. Field of Glory 2 is the best ancient game in the PC space in this generation, and really since Interactive Magic's legendary Great Battle series of, 20 years ago, 15 years ago now? So this is the best since, and it's better than those games for a variety of reasons. One of my great frustrations with it always is that it didn't have live multiplayer. I don't like PBM++ even a little bit. It's a bad system. It's junk. I don't like it. Never mind. But because of the remote play option you have in Steam, you can play live multiplayer. And we're going to show you how, and we're going to have a fight. We have chosen the Battle of Chalons, as you can see up there at the top. This is one of the epic battles, but we're going to be able to play it to a nice brisk conclusion, I'm pretty sure. First of all, I should say, I'm Cyrano from the Armchair Dragoons, and over there is Velker. Say hello, Velker.
Hello.
And Velker and I have talked about it. We have chosen up sides, and he has agreed to play the Romans in this late Roman battle. And I will be playing the Huns. Huns and Huns and Huns and Huns and Huns. Let's see here. Oh, we're getting messages already. This is very cool.
Massages? What? Aren't you massages?
So, I think everybody should be familiar, but let's take a cruise around the battlefield very quickly so you can all see what we're looking at. What do I have over here? Oh, I've got my Ostrogothic archers. And I've got some Ostrogothic lancers. Well, I have lancers. I have lancers.
Those.
And then, I have Hunnic Horse archers. There they are in their little ponies
Oh,
and their bad attitudes.
look at their little tails.
They are. They're waving. And I got a lot of them, too. A lot of them. Look at all of them. I got Gepid archers and lancers. Yeah, well, you know, the Huns were nothing if not a katamari rolling across the plains, the Great Plain, and gathering up troops as they went. So, what do you have here? You have
Visigothic archers.
You've got these. Ooh, those guys look pretty serious. They look pretty sharp.
Yeah.
And over here, you've got your Visigothic cavalry. Well, there's your legacy of Rome right there. Visigothic warriors. And as I was and the Alans, yep.
Oh, Alan.
Alans, that's right. Hello, Alan. The Auxilia Palatina, very cool. The Mitanei, and Flavius Aetius. What's his name? Flavius. Wow. So this is a big battle. I was informed when we logged into the battle that I will not be able to issue orders this turn, which is very mean. I don't know why I can't.
What's the point of you going first?
I don't know. I don't know what the point was, but I'm told I cannot go first. Or I cannot issue orders. So since I cannot, it must be up to my good friends, the Huns. So let's get a good framing over there. And
it must be because they want them to go first. And if it were in the turn-to-turn thing, then you would just have to turn it over immediately.
I guess.
If you started the game.
All right. And you take the mouse.
Rout the enemy army by 40% of their troops and 25 more than you have lost, or 60% of their troops is victory.
Pretty standard stuff. All right, what you got?
So we might as well start with these guys, the Visigothic archers. That's right. It's right click, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! I did not think we were moving all those guys. That's fine. These Allen horse archers. And then the Burgundian warriors.
Burgundian warriors, the people of Siegfried.
That should be everyone. First turn.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
It is so very strange to see the archers on the flanks like this, but still. Anything? Oh!
What kind of... Oh, right, they're archers. They do the pew-pew! Pew-pew! Pew-pew!
So yes, we have concluded that there are a variety of sounds that the individuals with missile weapons make. These are the official pew-pew guys.
I apologize.
And we'll discover the others as they come. But you guys, how much do you have left? Nothing? That was it? That was it. I like this hill. I like it. I won't lie. I get this one unit of Hunnic skirmishers. He can go by himself. Go over there.
Oh, he's so speedy, boy.
He is. He's very... he's spry is what he
He's a
is.
speedy boy.
He's very spry.
He's gonna go to the top of that hill, no? I'll stun you.
I know. Oh, there we go.
Okay, why?
No, I thought it was out of movement.
Huh?
I did not realize I could go this far. You know, I'm going to get on my soapbox again, because I like to do it. I don't know about how many, I don't know what the experience of everybody watching this is, but my experience of gaming started with the little lead guys. I love them very much. I always will. That's not more Hunnic skirmishers. There's another unit of them.
But there are two of them, you lied to
Yeah,
us.
there were. I know. I lied. I tried to tell a dirty lie.
You did a lie.
Ooh, no. Oh no.
Oh, that went badly.
Oh, that was gross.
Oh, that went badly.
There we go. That was not orderly at all. I don't like it. But, when you've spent as much time as Thuringian warriors, I love Thuringia. Their sausage is very good. It is, you had it.
I did?
Yeah, when we went to Jena, that's Thuringia.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Of course. The and so when you've had that experience of painting soldiers, you live in this world, and it sort of becomes normative to you of assuming that you're allowed to play just as many armies as you and your friends can paint, base, and get ready and put out in the field. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not criticizing it as such, but it is so amazing now to have the same basic aesthetic experience of miniatures, and frankly, for all their deficiencies as models, their limitations, these certainly aren't Rome Total War models, but for all their deficiencies as models, it's better than ever I painted. What are you guys up to? What are you? Hunnic horse archers. Well, surely you guys can go over here and make a little trouble for Velker.
It says they're honey.
Stop it. They're Hunnic, not honey. There's a difference. Oh, and there he is. There he is right there. Who's that guy?
It's Attila.
It's Attila.
Command and control. He's with the Hunnic nobles.
He's ready. He is.
Is he your only leader, or do you have more?
Wouldn't surprise me if he's my only leader. This is my army is not built around the sort of.
I have three.
Yeah, it's not built around
You have another one right there.
the sorts of Roman cohesion that were known to the age of the Legion. All right. Here's everybody. Might as well flip it around and look at it from the Roman side now and give control to Velker. And away we go.
Alright, so let's start over here. I have archers too, so I can do the pew pew! No.
No.
That's a disruption. That's nice. I like that. Is it a cavalry?
Hey, Beat Cafe, how are you? I was wondering where the chat went. I couldn't see it.
I'm afraid of your bows and arrows myself.
You're afraid of my bows and arrows? Why?
Because they hurt.
They are pointed sticks.
That's not what bows are. The bows pointed sticks. Theodoric.
Theodoric.
Sure. Yeah. That's a fun word to say.
What's that?
Visigothic.
It is. It's a very elegant word.
Can I do a pew pew on this idiot?
So it would seem.
Pew.
So who do you have? These are your Alans?
Yes. Taking checks now. Ooh, that was a nice hit. I will say so myself. I don't need to. Why can't I shoot? Yeah.
Probably ran out of movement.
Your horse archers too.
Those are Lancers.
Ah,
That's why.
that's probably why. Whoa, why did those guys pop up? Why can't I hit him?
Because you're out of move.
You need move.
You are
Well, then I don't want to do that. And I can't get...
too late. You saw me at the top of the hill.
Well, now you can't shoot at me, can you? I hope not.
So we're gonna scrum now, huh?
Yeah, tell me. Come on. The Burgundian warriors. Up the hill we go, lads.
God bless you. Twice, my goodness.
Thank you. Sang-a-bang. It's sang-a-bang. Oh, sang-a-bang, not sang-a-bang. Oh. That would have been an awesome name. You wouldn't be bullied at school for that.
Hey, Red Sacks. Evening to you.
Hey, Red. I like you. You're a good person.
Oh, my goodness. So, as I was saying, you know, you could see as Velker's moving his horse archers around here and we're starting to get in a position. You just try to imagine the amount of work that it would take to get just this army up for just this one battle. I guess the only thing I do regret about this system is that it's only one-on-one multiplayer. And I realize you can't have everything, but I think this would be so much fun as a 4 or a 6 player game. My turn, eh?
'Tis your turn.
Oh my goodness. You disrupted me.
I did.
That was not cordial.
Stop with your big words.
I am therefore compelled
Get over it.
to, what's your word? Pew-pew you, that's right.
Yeah, you said I couldn't do that anymore.
Well, not every time. Oh, there we go. One good disruption deserves another.
Well, well, okay. Ooh, someone's salty. Ooh. Yeah. What? That's impressive. I'm gonna do it as loud then. Just go pew. Ow! Jeez. Oh, down. That hurts. Why you do a hurdy?
Oh, we're up to 6 viewers. Dig it.
It says on 3 on mine. Mine must not be keeping up.
What you got over there? Visigothic cavalry. Superior, you say?
Rather. You have highly superior lancers, though. And I don't like that.
I do.
Are you a butterfly? I thought you were about to say I am a butterfly.
What? Why would I say I'm a...
Because you like butterflies.
I kind of do.
Right, so why wouldn't you want to be one? Just say, I'm stating the facts, man. Thank you for opening up your flank for me.
You're funny.
I appreciate it. Do you not see me?
I see them. You are more than welcome to come and visit me.
Wonderful. I shall. If I have the movement points.
This is altogether rather slovenly. This is slovenly. I disapprove of it.
What's the word? What's that word again? That is a word that I don't like. I'll give you that. I finally got it.
Again, pew pew.
Pew.
We'll go there. We'll go there.
So fast.
Attila.
Oh no.
Little known fact. Maybe it's well known. I don't know. But I think it's little known. Billy Joel's one of his first groups was called Attila. And he and a buddy wound up doing their first album cover, and they dressed as what they thought Huns looked like in a meat locker. He's done better.
Huns look like?
He's done better since.
What he thought they looked like? What did he put on?
It's just a lot of fur.
Well, was he wrong?
This is the bit I do not like. Forward, brave Thuringians.
And Rugians. And Gepids.
Burgundians. Wow. Guess that is some kind of rough ground.
Well, yeah, I know how it feels.
Do you?
Think about my only melee Spartans that I had the last Field of Glory had. It's so much rough ground, and it sucked.
It's
Especially
true.
because my guys usually only move to 2, so they only got 1. Rough ground is no fun. You can quote me on that. I really don't care. How do you move so fast through a forest?
Look at them. They're wearing next to nothing. They're basically well, not basically, they're tribesmen. They can hop around. They're certainly not moving in formation. They're just moving in big groups.
Pew. Is that better? Is that pew better?
I'm looking to get it kind of episodic, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Just every now and again is appropriate.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I was commenting earlier to another group of folks that up here in the American Middle West, the weather is positively gross. We already got about 7 inches of snow, and now we're waiting for it to turn bitterly cold.
I don't think it was that much. And now you can't shoot at me. You're actually going to go speaking with me? I did not expect that. But I'm very grateful.
Ah!
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Why is my back? Oh, my back isn't turned. I thought my back was turned, and I was not too.
Ooh. Punched in the face pretty hard all times.
And you're still highly superior. That's what I don't get. Oh, it's your archer. That's why they're highly superior. They're no good at melee, but shooting they're really good at it. And quick. But they don't have much ammunition. They have enough ammunition for 5 turns.
Well, notionally, right? They're on horseback.
Right, so they can't be heroes too much. How would I know that this would come back to bite me?
A lot of the time when I'm playing Fields of Glory, I wonder, do I have any idea what I'm doing? Am I doing something horribly, horribly wrong, and the people who know how to play Field of Glory are looking at me and saying, this guy doesn't know how to play this game?
I did the wrong thing. I'm silly. I've learned from your mistakes. But they weren't mistakes, they were smart. I'm gonna recharge me if you remember that. Don't want to give them that. Those are my things I got before. I was wondering why they weren't moving in circles. See?
What you're saying is why they weren't keeping up with the horses?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe. Probably should have left those guys in the retreat, but who cares, man? Now they're going to ride for sure, and we're all gonna die. Oh.
And if you are watching this video, you are officially part of my campaign to implore Richard Bodley Scott and the wonderful crew at Byzantine Games to insert at least this hot seat functionality in all future games. Because I swear, and I do think that at some point we'll see a Field of Glory Napoleonics. If it comes without that, if not, just straight good multiplayer, ooh.
Yeah, we all want to say hi to you.
So basically, those guys are in the wrong place then.
Ooh, that's some nice damage right there.
Whoa, what was that?
Those were some Allen horse archers. Don't know why they did so much damage.
Especially since they're firing uphill.
Yeah. So basically, it's just the baddest both of us, really. I mean, this is a...
Oh.
Except for my charges. My charges are...
Wow, you're charging uphill. Come on.
Aha! I'm so good at this. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, why can't I... Why can't they move?
Left click him. Yeah, he's not activatable. Look at his banner.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
That's weird. Fight! That is not the result I wanted. They're saying a bang.
Hello, Dragoon Commander. There will indeed be blood. There already is blood. We got... Valkyrie, you want to pull up the casualty sheets? See how many people are already dead?
That's what has some stuff from.
It's right there.
And casualties.
Oh, it was up. There you go. We already have Jeepers. 700 over... yeah, 2,000 dead.
2,000?
Sure. Or dead and wounded, sorry. Getting up there. So I'll just hit K real quick. This closes. There you go. You can close the toolbar now.
It's tough because it's behind stuff for me, so I have to
Sure.
I've got a shift tab and question mark kind of thing. So I didn't see it yet. The Burgundians. I have Burgundy.
That's the guys.
What? Why? It's selecting people too far for some reason.
You can spin the camera and get behind him if you want. Ooh, we're up to 8 viewers. Love it. Hello, 8 viewers. Very excited to have you by.
Oh, my Roman cavalry sucks.
Well, look at how they're equipped. Let's show folks what this looks like. Why don't you mouse over them real quick? Let them pop up at the bottom. You know, you can see one of the great things about Field of Glory is it's so granular and crazy. And if you have to do it on the tabletop, it drives you nuts. But when you play it on the computer, it handles it for you. So you're talking about below average. They are armored, but they only have a light spear, and they are swordsmen, light spear and sword. So they're not, you know, these are not the full medieval knights that we'd see in just a few hundred years.
Armored horse archers, though. Why can't they shoot?
Out of range, I would think.
I shouldn't.
There you go.
Gotta be there.
Is it fine?
No, it's really not. And do a pew. Yes, support. Oh, armored horse archers. And they can shoot. Nice. Yeah.
Oh, what is that noise?
Nice job, Flavius.
What is that noise?
Flavius is coming. He's a veteran Roman cavalry. Ooh, that's nice.
Hey, Bayonet Brant. Good to hear from you. Good to see you.
So these guys just really suck.
So do I understand you to say, Bayonet, that the deodorant behavior, the body odor behavior of the individuals at the soccer complex is roughly equivalent to a Gepid or a Visigoth?
So they suck. Equality, untrained.
The Mitanei. Well, they're heavy. Go over them, though. I'm curious about them. I don't recall much about them. So the Limitanei are heavy foot. They are unmaneuverable. That's always good. They are untrained. They are, however, protected. Light spears swordsmen, and they go 1,400 men in a unit. My goodness. All right.
So why are you giving the untrained guys the heavy weapons?
No, it's not that. It's mostly that they're unmaneuverable.
No, it says their quality is untrained, and with the Auxilia Palatina, they're medium foot and they're superior.
Well, there you go.
They've got bow, darts, light spears, and their swordsmen.
Well, remember, warfare is changing. You know, we're getting these guys are heavily influenced by the fighting of the barbarians that have replaced Rome. You know, we're only 25 years from the notional fall of Rome, so.
These guys. Hi, these guys. I don't know what to do with you, idiots. Separate in the bad spot. Don't do that. Turn that way. Turn that way. No. These guys. Turn. Is that everyone? That is everyone. And now it is your turn, Violet.
Yeah, baby.
Rallied guard.
Always nice to have some folks come on back. All right. I'm not feeling motivated to change my approach over here. I am not.
I feel like I should for some.
I'm not going to do it.
I feel like I should for some reason. Do you think so? 'Cause I'm thinking so. That hurts.
But I can't somehow make them bugger off. There we
Yeah,
go.
you do, yeah. Oh, someone died.
Yeah. Yeah. We had the little dude fall down.
Oh. Don't die. You've got a case of the wobblies, and I honestly don't care.
Yeah.
Stick your foot in the ground and be stubborn about it.
Man, you are being very demanding. This is why, you know, apparently the Visigoths were very unreasonable.
See? They're holding firm because I'm threatening them. You idiots! I'll kill every last one of you if you rout. They may be terrifying.
It just never came to be. Besides, Tuna was wrapped in a Field of Glory game, and I'm answering Bayonet's question. Whatever happened to playing Scythe with Tuna? Just never got around to it. As I say, I don't have any inherent objection, but he was wrapped up playing Field of Glory Empires, actually, through the stupid PBEM system.
Yeah, no. Nothing. Really? You're the
Come get some.
worst. I run away! I run away again!
Okay, I hadn't thought that that's what would happen.
I didn't think that would happen either.
Who are you? Interesting.
Really?
The Lancers. Man, I'm curious to know what happened there. Because that means this is going to happen. Ooh.
We'll fight.
Ooh!
Oh!
Who did I... Wait a minute, what did I run into?
It's just regular
Same
Scott
dudes.
Cavalry.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the log on that later. What the apps? What just? Yeah, I bounced one. Well, I guess the other one.
Huh? I mean, I'm not complaining, but gee.
Okay, there's that.
side. Now you can say hi to my heavily armored lancers.
Yeah, what's with you
These
guys?
Gothic warriors, they're undrilled, heavy-foot, and unmaneuverable.
Let's see how you feel about. Let's see how you feel about this.
Oh!
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
How did that work? They lost but pushed you back?
They did because, well, these are lancers. They're going to rally and reform. They're going to pull back and reform.
So they're just going to charge over and over again? Is that what you're telling me?
Velker is indeed the Romans with the red flags. Correct.
Yes, the bestest boys.
The bestest boys. Oh yeah. How do you feel about this?
They're fine. No, yeah, they're good.
And by the way, Velker, since it has happened clearly because they met us with spears, what did they do right here?
Yeet!
There it is.
There we go. Yeah, my voice is going to die one time. You jerks! Fight me like people!
No, we kind of like the idea of charging and punching you in the face and leaving.
Fight me like a man, or die as a coward.
I think we've chosen, really. To be clear, I think we have chosen.
So you're being cowards?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Wonderful. Now I can kill you without guilt in my heart.
Oh, good lord.
Why are you showing me your flank? What are you doing? I'm not gonna ask. It's Valimir. Is it Valimir? I'm gonna stop.
I am super not happy about this.
Hey, fight me! Do you want to fight me?
No, you know what I want to do? I want to shoot at you.
Ow, you
A lot.
big bully!
You big bully.
You.
Hey, oh, look at that.
You know why your parents
Your father was a hamster.
and your father smelled of elderberries?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm running out of insults and people to use them on.
Huh.
Fight me!
No,
Fight me!
absolutely not.
Fight me! You
Will
have
not.
to at the end of the turn anyway. I want to see how it goes.
I know.
I want to beat you with fear in your heart. What? What? How did you not break? You have. Okay, I'm going to stop at that, please.
There we go. Little win for us. Little win, little win.
Wasn't?
By 5 points.
No.
5 points is
I
yeah.
did 5 more than you did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Misunderstood the. Ooh.
You killed one of my horsey boys. How could you? He was so. He. Wow.
That was not amazing. That was not
That was
amazing.
like minimum.
I'm very that was weird is what that was.
It was closer.
What are these rocks they're climbing over? Jeepers creepers.
It's a mountain, but it just doesn't look like.
Yeah, right, that's what I'm beginning to think.
But these horses get across it with no problem, huh?
Red Sax is indicating that your grandparents sold elderberries.
Sold out. I've never heard of that one, but that works too. Nice one, Red. I think you said Red. I don't remember.
Yeah, that was red.
Yay! I don't feel like I still feel like it's working. Stop running away.
I'm not running
Stop
away.
your knees bent advancing behavior.
You're silly running around knees bent advancing behavior. Oh my goodness. I'm just having flashbacks of painting all these guys. Because I'd have done it. I would have. And I would have liked it in a way, but very, very, very glad I don't have to. Very.
Very, very.
Very. What do I want to do here?
Yeah, I don't think you want to fight those guys. Yeah, you do.
And then you got
Lancers. Fight me.
Yeah, you know.
Fight me.
All right, let's get it on. What do we got here? Oh yeah, let's do that.
Oh, shoot. Hi. You fell
You're
into
next.
my trip.
You're what?
My trip. You behaved.
That's not a thing.
You struck by trip.
Ooh.
Ow! What heck? Uncool, bro. You're messing up my trip.
This is kind of my goal. Saying.
I know, but I don't have to like it.
Oh, okay. I honor that. That's fair.
It is.
I gotta take a screenshot. It's interesting. This is one of the first battles of. Oh, I see. He's making the genetic point. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
Because his
Therefore, if it's my father, then it's your... Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's making a good point. It's legit.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa, what did you just do?
I accidentally moved the mouse.
You gave me the fear. Don't give me the fear.
I'm sorry. I forgot we shared a mouse, and my mouse was really far up on my pad, so I wanted to move it back, and then I forgot. That's weird.
That is a lot of guys. I don't know. Alright, well, we're a long way from glory on this. It is all you.
Alright, let's see. So, Sangabang wants to say hi to you.
Yeah, I mean, Reddit's. I love miniatures, I truly do, and I love board games. But there are just some things a computer can do. Well, shoot, I mean, it's even my Commands and Colors Napoleonic stuff, especially the epic stuff that I want to get back to. That epic stuff looks so great. I'm going to suggest again, Velker, that you get put the camera behind you, so that you don't have to. There you go. No. Really? Cool.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Why are you all idiots?
These are formed units. You can't just drive them around like a Maserati. A Maserati. Okay, leave me alone. It's late. Don't mock me. Oh, no, there's mocking. No, there's mocking.
I'm not mocking.
Hey,
That's hilarious.
hey, we made it to 10 viewers. Check it out.
I'll survive, hopefully, probably. Go on!
Oh, you came for me.
Yeah, it's Ow! Ow! Oh! Oh!
Or not.
Sick burn! That made me sick. What? What are these guys? My superior guys lost to your above.
No. You. Oh yeah, we did win. Holy cow.
No, I lost.
That's what I'm saying. We won. But, the good guys.
Oh. I didn't lose that one. Legio Comitatensis. Yes, I have the hell advantage, except I can't fight, so no. Julia Palatino. Shoot. Why can't you shoot? You have darts and light spears.
I'm going to assume that's an adjacent shoot.
Then what's the point of it?
Because you can shoot and not melee.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I guess you do. That guy's just not... Bye. We gotta go.
She just left. getting the scaredy pants over here. How are you? What training have you put your men through? You were calling me out for being strict, but geez, what did you put your guys through? Yeah, I like that fight. That fight. Oh no. Wait.
Whoa. Oh, bitter. And now you're gonna leave.
I'm still fighting you. All right. Again.
Who's that attacking me? Are these your horse archers?
These are my Allen Lancers.
Oh.
Wait. Don't think for some reason that they're archers.
I was gonna say that was some really good results for archers.
Right. I'll turn at you. That sounds better than fight.
Ah, very good question, Bayonet Brant. I'm going to sit down, and I actually happen to have Monday off. I might actually have to write that down, because the next battle is Aspern-Essling in the Napoleonic Travelogue. We've done Teugn-Hausen, we have done Egmühl. It's pretty much time for Aspern-Essling, and my visit to the McDonald's in Essling.
Me? I charged you. 4%? Ooh, but this is a flank charge. I like flank charges.
Our numbers are fluctuating wildly, Velker. We've gone from 8 to 11. We're back to 10. I know.
Interesting.
Double digits.
Double digits, baby.
Nope. No charge for you.
Oh, but I'm gonna get ready for it.
Are you? You're going to gas up for the charge?
Lancers? Why can't they move? Why can't they move forward?
Who's that?
These guys. They still got their Lancers. They can't move forward. What?
Okay. Those guys can.
Oh, because you're right there.
Yeah, there you go. You, sir, are zocked, sir.
What the heck is going on here? You're right there.
Oh, what a mess. I did visit a couple of sites significant to McDonald at Wagram, but no, the restaurant. I have a theory, and it is that all Napoleonic battlefields have to have a McDonald's either on them or within walking distance. The McDonald's at Rolenka at Austerlitz is one of the most disturbing places imaginable. It's on the site of a mass grave.
Break him! Ah!
Not going to happen. You're running out of the fire there.
I got a black eagle.
Ooh. That's dirt. You're doing dirt.
Huh? Are you using slang?
At my age, I really need to knock off slang.
Are you doing a slang? Some armor. That's very descriptive.
I said fields. I said fields, Bayonet Brant. I said fields. Although it wouldn't shock me in the least if there were a McDonald's in Cadiz.
I did do something. I mean, I let many people show that. But ooh, yeah. Oh no. Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
That's why I wasn't charging. What? Oh.
Well, I also go to the McDonald's because it's also the one place that I can get affordable Diet Coke. Or as they say in Europe, Cola Light.
Flashbacks.
Yeah, my son will tell you, going to the €1. What are you? Oh, what are you? Are you? Oh, you weedy son of a. Oh, now it's on. Now it is on over there. Yeah, start that. Start that nonsense.
Oh, no.
No. No.
Hi, though. I like this fight.
Oh, boy.
Hi! You're
Held firm.
garbage! Come on, out of it. And that was a bit of us. This guy can fall back. Whatever. Run away, yes.
There we go. There.
That's
Ooh.
one rally, but it's still around. You rallies!
Got a 2%. Got a 2% lead. Not a good thing to start with. What you hosers doing? What you doing? Come here.
Shield. Now you have to turn the fire. Aha, you've been distracted from the real threat.
Which
By
is?
Archer.
Which is what exactly?
By archers.
Ah.
For sure.
For sure?
For sure.
Come on, come on. There we go. Come on, let's get some of the bread. Oh!
That's a double hose burn. That's a mess. You should have shot at the other guy because then you could have had two shots with the same guy. Disgusting.
Okay.
I really don't like the cavalry battles as much as the infantry battles.
You are a weedy git. Are you listening to me?
No,
You
I
are
really
a weedy.
don't care.
You are a weedy git.
I honestly don't care because that's my plan. That's what I want to do.
To be a weedy git,
What else do you want?
you're succeeding.
Yay! Oh, I'll take that.
Yeah, you're gonna leave him alone.
Yeah, no, I'm not. You're taking damage.
Yes,
Damn.
I am. Damage.
Oh, what you gonna do with that guy, huh? He's in between everybody, huh? What you gonna do? He wins. Be very solid.
Bam.
Yeah,
Not nearly as many that time.
go away. Go.
How about this?
Go away. Go away.
How about this?
Go away.
Man,
More!
I'm not bringing the noise anymore. I'm not doing it. Very frustrating.
You ain't doing it. Ain't cutting it no more, is it? Full back, no.
Well,
No, not the Hermish. The Hermish skirmishers.
the Hermish skirmishers.
The Hermish skirmishers.
Oh, skirmishers, huh? I see how it is.
I didn't continue to say. That's what I was about to say. But yeah, it sure sums it up, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a
Oh.
meanie!
Oh.
That's
Sudden
very
fragmentation.
tasty for you. Not very nice for you.
All right, perhaps it wasn't. It was on before. I mean, when you pull back a little bit and you look at this battlefield, yes,
It
it's
might be a little on.
it's been. It might be a little on. I think that's a fair thing to say. Oh, you jerk!
Do the fight. Do the fight. No!
You fuzzy, fuzzy jerk.
But no! All these fights, these are not good.
I can't believe you won. Oh, come on, come on.
Yes!
If you win all three...
Yes! Oh, that was tough.
That's a true draw.
I was just saying yes because I wasn't losing.
No, it's reasonable. How about this? Nice. There we go. That's a little something.
Well, that is a tilt. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
man. When did you... Oh. You are a hose pants. I therefore do this to you.
Wow, 5 damage. I'm so scared.
I don't think you are.
Oh, no.
I don't
5
think...
damage on Excavishers. That's what I'm calling it. No.
There we go.
Oh, but he held
Oh, and I don't get a check. Oh, I did get a check, but you held
he did
firm.
go away, which is Oh!
Man,
Who are those?
I got punched in the face.
Who is that? Alan Lynn?
These guys are holding in very nicely for you, I guess. Alright, and so what exactly are you clowns up to? What? 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 Seriously, this is a lack of attention, is what that is. That is so stupid, I'm taking a picture of it. What is he even thinking?
I think he ran away and got stuck in...
I don't know, in the middle of a war?
Oh, that's so deep, Leonard. You can't even... Oh, that's awesome. Ow! What the heck?
Here we go.
That hurt like heck!
That could be a strategy. I could use this as a strategy.
Oh, sure. Let's see how that goes for him. I'm just saying, once my infantry gets it working, it doesn't go to...
In what way is your infantry... Okay, working is an interesting choice of words. In what way is your infantry not working?
Slave labor. They're not working hard enough.
Oh, that way.
How long has this turn been?
Oh, we're scrumming it up now, no doubt about it.
I do not like this flank whatsoever. I'm just gonna say. I don't know why you do it. Because now I get someone to turn.
Dinosaur table battles. No, I'm telling you, the Hollenspiel game I want to get to is obviously Westphalia, but because that's what the Mighty Tom wanted to do. It's 6 players only. The TTS mod exists. I'd love to do it. Shoot, they just released the SPI Art of Siege. Wait a minute, Red. So you're saying you've played LPE, huh? And I'm assuming by LPE, Red, you mean Le Petit Empereur? The Chipko game from back in the day? I want to put out an early question to you and say, do you play it in 15 millimeter? All right. Oh.
What? How did you? Yeah, wow.
I may regret that, but we'll see.
I'm in France. Ow! Ow!
It's a good hold firm, though.
Yeah, but ow!
Where? Nice.
The snipe. Fall back towards the enemies. Oh, now you're so intimidating. You're shaking your swords at me.
We are indeed shaking our swords at you.
Syringe warriors you are.
Route. And away you go.
I have many options. Oh, and these guys have been exciting. What? How? I'm impressed.
When you play, do you play point battles or do you play scenarios?
Yes.
It's always an interesting result when you get the disruption and the fallback.
That was going to be.
Ah, yes, column, line, and square.
Yeah, why can't we form square, huh?
So why did you settle on Le Petit Empereur?
Get it to her. Nice. Very good. Yes. Yes. I don't like you.
What's not to like? Come on, come on.
Everything about you.
Well, those are those Gepid warriors, which are, you know, let's face it. No, that's the, those are your Limitanei.
These guys are considered
Owie!
Ooh!
Was I in that bad terrain?
That was me.
Oh, that was you?
That was me.
That took the 165? Wow, okay. Because I was wondering if it was because I was in that rough terrain over there.
No, that was me. What the heck? Who is that? Jeez, you Gecko warriors are really cool. And they're above average.
Empire. Yeah, I just wouldn't play Empire anymore these days. It's way too much overhead for what it's worth. I'd far prefer Shaco, which is heavily derived from it in some ways. In some ways.
I was throwing spears.
The problem with doing Westphalia at a convention is you've got to have 6. If one person doesn't show up, or God forbid 2, you're not playing. My Lancers are having nothing to do with you.
Yes. Come on, Flavius.
Get out of here. The original author is rewriting LPE? I'm pretty convinced that some of the mechanics that they came up with a lot of the mechanics they came up with in LPE wound up influencing Altar of Freedom, a set I really enjoy. Red, is there any information online about that yet? About the reboot of LPE? I'd love to see it. Geez, qualitatively, I've just got an advantage in my cavalry. No doubt
I think you
about
have
it.
more, too. I've just got these bad infantry.
You've got to take a look at. We'd have to take a look at overall numbers because remember, they're inside the squares. It's a little squishy as to what each unit represents. I'm assuming that guy routed there. Oh no, he chased. Remember, he's chasing the guy that's up there.
Come back. No.
I was gonna say you want to do that. All right, I'll bite. Which Facebook page? Man, that hill is turning into one heck of a fight, isn't it?
I have an unlimited supply of men. Where do these guys come from? Do you want to fight? Seriously?
Well, it is a chance, though, and it's on a D10, right? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, we're at 13 viewers.
What is our max? What is our high?
Our max? Or you mean our record?
Our record.
Our record is closer to 20. I wrote it down when it happened.
Really? Man. What was it?
Probably Blucher.
Alright, that is my favorite.
Oh my goodness. What do you have for me? Turn around and shoot. Ooh, dead horsey. There we go. Uh-oh.
Dang. Even.
These are big units of archers, too. You are a jerk. Alright. That's what I need you to do now. Get him. Aww. Could have used that before. And I didn't get it. Oh, jeez. I'm impressed. I'm impressed he held that out.
He's not even disrupted.
Let's get this done. Wow. Well, impact is no doubt a big deal. Really? Okay then.
That was a big chain event that I really did not like.
So that fly, okay. Takes us to 7-2. Ooh, of course he dies. Okay. Turn around. Shoot him. These are not my good fights.
I'm not sure about that. They might not be the worst.
One loss. Tie. Oh.
Another one with that good.
Wow. And a slapping fight. Well, that solves that. Keep bouncing out of there like dirty dogs.
These do not go well for me.
Well, you stuck in. I would not have guessed that against your fragmentation. Wow.
Wow, that was a 71% win.
Yeah, I did not.
That was a 6%. Not good.
Wow. This little sequence of fights in here did not go according to the way the dice might have thought they would. Of course, it is dice again. Get him. Ooh. Good pushback.
We both disrupted each other? What was that?
You were disrupted.
Oh, I was?
Yeah,
I'll take it.
I thought you might. Yeah, that's good stuff for you.
Not Flavius. How could you assault Flavius? No. Yes. Good job, Flavius. You're doing well.
Under the circumstances, it's hard to disagree with you. Here come my crazy Gepard archers.
I don't like you. I really don't like you. Right?
You're the one that's come running up behind me. I want that noted. Shit.
Yeah.
Good shot, Ace. Ran him into the trees. And now this nonsense. I see what you're trying to do with your surroundings stuff. Well, I won't have it. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't think you do. 7-5 lead. We take it to the next round.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Ew.
Well, we're sorry you're back too, Red. Kidding! Kidding! Yeah, there was that definitely was an incidence of Velker dice, no doubt about it. 3 units.
Yeah, that's true.
What did you do? Oh, you jerk. Ow, 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 repeated ow.
These guys.
Yeah,
Come on! Maybe we could play some dead dice. What? Come on, help me with this. Yes. I only disrupted you. Oh, I don't like the thing. But I don't want to.
But you have to, and you know it.
Ooh.
Okay, first of all, you didn't deserve that.
And
There we go.
Hey, I actually should have lost. I'm shocked. Flank attack, man.
Those poor bastards have been at the top of that hill all day.
I really have. Oh, shoot. Good at Attila once again. Well, apparently he doesn't care. Yes, yes. Back. What the? Wow. It's not easy to impress me, kid. I've been through a lot.
Is that from something?
No.
Not easy to impress me, kid. I've been through a lot. Ow.
Yeah, boy.
Boing.
Ow. I really don't like that. That sucks. Jerk. That's interesting. Goodbye. So I'm breaking through your middle.
Yep.
Which I like a lot.
What are we, 11-8, right?
Ooh!
That was a kind of a nasty bit of business right there.
Go. How?
On the other hand, right back at you.
On the other hand.
Ooh.
Oh!
Come on, big routes, big routes. There we go.
That was one frag. Ooh, I don't like that fight either.
Unreal. Unreal. Are you okay? Okay, those guys right there.
Oh my goodness. Charge!
Shut. I swear if they win, I'm going to be so crabby about this. Who are those lunatics?
These are...
No. Those three guys. The three,
So
yeah.
there's Legio
Comitatus. Oh, sure.
There's
Sure. Limitanae. I don't understand.
And then there's some Auxilia Palatina.
Man, they have been stuck in. They have been stuck in.
Yeah. Yes. What? That is Flavius.
So Red, what?
Flavius, no!
Oh no, Flavius runs from the field.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, this is lovely. Oh, that's... you've got 7% on me. And that's a loss. Oh, and an outbreak. And 8% on me.
So Red, which Facebook page has does Le Petit Empereur have its own website? Or Facebook page? And here we go again. Do either of us have anybody that can yeet?
No, I don't think so. It's been rather lackluster for me, but... Whoa, that pew-pew, though. That pew-pew, though. Why can't I attack you?
Who's that?
This guy. This guy can't attack you for some reason.
He's obviously he's previously activated. His banner's down.
Oh, that's weird because it showed him to me for a battle. Ooh. This guy. Huh. Alright, that's it. Your turn.
All right. Whew. Well, let's keep this organized. Great. This will go well.
Might as well just get it over with. Unless you really want to try that. I don't see the point. Are you running away?
Nope.
You didn't.
I had the vague notion I'd be able to shoot at you.
That's what I was
Oh
saying.
man, we're out of ammo, aren't we?
Yep, your ammunition low.
So at this point, I'm throwing my bow at you.
I think so. Maybe you've got 1 or 2 more shots per guy.
I'm pulling arrows out of corpses, things like that. All right, make this happen. You are Toonsis, the cat who could drive. Get.
What?
It's a old Saturday Night Live reference. No, really, this is a problem now. Who am I committed to?
The guy on the left.
Nope, I must have pursued in the last round. Yep. Yeah, because I think all their banners are down. Why?
100% lose. Alright. And he stays in place.
There.
Fine. Jeez. Now I can move on to these dumb archery boys. Oh no, I don't really like that because you've got.
Where's the lamp? These guys?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, there's a whole lot of these guys pursuing is what it is. Take care of that. Not sure that was as well thought through as I would have liked it to have been. Alright. What terrain are you in? That's open ground. You know, what is the gap here? 7? Gonna get you. Gonna get you. There we go. Okay. Very nice. I'm gonna really hate myself if this goes pear-shaped. do not want the biggest dog in the middle of that fight. Because I got this garbage going on. It's becoming less and less effective as time goes by.
Who the heck are you? Which leader is that? Sangabang?
Sangaban.
Not Sangabang.
It is not. There is no G. It is not
I want it
Sangabang.
to be Sangabang.
I understand
so
you want it to be Sangabang, but it is not
Calling him
Sangabang.
Sangabang. And there's nothing you can do about it.
You're right about that.
You go, Papa.
Yeep. There we go.
Ready?
All right. This bozo show right here.
Can he do it?
First, I'm taking a picture of it. Because my goodness, is this aggravating. Because I've got nobody else to throw into this fight. Alright. But now we're disrupted, which is the frustrating part. Nope, you won that one. You're 2 for 2. Three for 3. I call Velcro dice. I'm officially calling Velcro dice.
I can't disagree. Even though you didn't have the best chance, I'm just gonna say that. Ooh, don't like that. I don't know what you're doing. That's great.
I punish you.
I guess, too. Yeah, you're a worser. No joke. And why would you attack them?
Because this.
I don't like this anymore. That's 28% of my guys!
Whoo-wee!
A quarter of my guys are routed.
Yeah, that was a nasty, nasty cavalry charge by the Gepid Lancers.
Oh,
Took them roughly the length of the Bible to make it around this side of your army, but they did get there. So did you guys just vanish into the trees?
no. No, actually, they didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
These guys here that I chased.
I think they just dispersed.
They were a dispersed type deal?
I think? I don't know. I don't remember you chasing them from there.
Really wanted to stay stuck in on that fight. Hello, is that Tyler? Yeah, it's Tyler Williams. Nice to see you by. We love Field of Glory 2 as well, and we figured out a way to play it head-to-head multiplayer, which is even more awesome. Please join our campaign to get all future releases from this series to be multiplayer. That's just what I'm saying. Yeah, we just got nothing. I mean, you're fragmented as the day is long. I got nothing to throw down that hill. I actually did an article for Armchair Dragoons in which I talked about the how much I love this system and why I think it's as great as it is. And yeah, it's become certainly a bit more of an obsession now that I can play it head to head. If we could do 4 or 5, 6 player multiplayer, and heaven knows you gave me Fields of Glory Napoleonics. It'd be, what else do you need in life, really?
End game concepts here.
So, I mean, this is some pretty spectacular stuff right here. I like it. So, what are we at here? Let's take a look at the casualties while we're poking at it. Let's see here. Oh, mercy. So that's doing a little estimation. 9,000, 11,000, it's 12,000. 12,000.
Jeez, look at our routing differences.
That's 20,000 killed and wounded, both sides.
No, it's not both sides.
It's not?
Oh, we're not close.
No, I'm saying if you add them both.
What do you mean?
If you add up the killed and wounded on both sides, it's about 20,000.
The routing.
Oh, the routing's even more than that, yeah. Yeah. All right, I get myself behind the Romans here.
About 13 times. I have about 13 times.
There we go. Yeah.
Inform. Me last week. Nice. Why are you routing towards me?
That's you.
It is. Let's do this one first. See if I can keep it. Yes. I like. I do a pew pew. Great. Zeroes it out of I'm going to get you. Man. Cannot get. Why can't I move with these guys? That is weird. That is very weird.
Chipco Miniatures. My goodness. So glad to hear they're still kicking around, honestly.
Yeah, I got a horse. Heck yeah. Another break. Now. And that's another break. Oh, you're getting close. We're getting very close.
Oh my goodness, yes we are.
Another break.
Oh goodness, my LPE don't even know that there were multiple versions. Oh, you jerk. Not you, Red. The my guy Velker here, who just put a sharp punch in on some of my horse. I wouldn't even know. I know I got it, and I got the Grand Armée supplement, the one that lets you play with the bigger armies.
Who the heck are you? Get back here!
I'm going to have to insist you leave me alone.
Knife noble. That's an ouchie. Wow. Yes, I thought I was looking for. Why can't I fight you?
I think they did fight. Got that one melee there. Or two, do you? We are not going to fight you. We are going to flee.
I can see this.
There is much flee.
I thought you would run away. That's just great.
Yeah, skirmisher versus skirmisher.
Alright, that's it. Ooh, yeah. 5% more and you win. Yes, exactly what I wanted those guys
What
to
do you...
Yes! That's what I wanted them to do!
It's just like a Roomba. It's just... Get your Visigothic Lancers down here acting like a Roomba, driving off all my archers. Oh my goodness.
Cleaning them out.
The archers now will return the favor. Come here. Come here, fancy pants. In your face.
Ow, that
In your
hurts
face.
so much. Ow.
Totally in your face.
That one actually hit me. Ah.
Who are the two poor schlubs that just got shot?
there were horses. Their horses got shot in the face and then they died of fall damage.
Wow, what a horrible thing!
Fight! Die! Yes! I did something!
Good.
I'm so proud of myself. I did something. Hey! 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 Hey!
Oh, nobody.
Got him. Ooh, owie. And it's a break. 4% more. 4%.
You got a lot of wiggly stands down there.
You don't say.
Much wiggle.
You don't say.
But I do.
Have you ever heard of expressions? Well, why would you attack routed guys?
I'm trying to get behind you.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Sure, I get it. And 1%. 1%. Do it. Can he do it? Can he do it?
The answer
Or will
would
I
seem to be
find
no.
a combat where everybody dies except for me.
Except for me.
You know why?
Because you had your tray table up.
And my seatbelt in the full upright position.
Your seatbelt?
Back in the full upright position.
No, you had a seatbelt.
You got a seatbelt on airplanes.
Yeah, but I'm saying that it's not in the full upright position.
Well, you could have it if it was like a roller coaster holster. Or like suspenders.
Fair.
Kid, ow. Ow! What heck?
Where did the big...
Uncool, my
What did you do with the big dog?
No,
What?
how did he do that? He's still there. He's to the left. He's up. He's up.
Oh, he's there. Is he cruising? Oh, he's chasing these dudes. Great. Yeah, nobody needs you. It's okay. Do whatever you want.
Attila was useless this battle. All he did was yell at his men to do better.
I don't know if I'd call him useless, but I will say that he did not perform to my... Oh, boy.
Come on, boys! Come on, boys! How did you lose? No! If one of you die, I kill all of you. That'll get morale up. And that's great. And that's a win for you. Unless I can make a comeback in the next few turns. In the next turn. I need to get 5%.
I am surprised a little bit. I guess I don't know. But I'm surprised by the significant qualitative superiority of my horse. Certainly,
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Later Roman, early Dark Ages stuff
Did the Romans win this battle?
There's a lot of dispute. You know, like a lot of the other things right at this time, there's a lot of dispute. Yes, they did. They do win this battle. But there's a lot of dispute about whether or not it's a strategic win, because Attila goes on to loot the crazy go pants out of Gaul, modern France, largely.
He stands firm.
Those guys are bad dudes. I give that he was the last of the three. I give them all the credit in the world.
They were also the last of the party.
Oh no! Whoa!
Oh,
Who's right?
You're in trouble.
Jeez.
Again? How did you do it again?
Those two different guys.
Oh. I feel better now. Ow. That's a hurty boy.
There.
They're routing. Why are you attacking them? What's the point?
Who said I was?
Why do you care where they are?
It's just they vanished for a bit. I was more curious than anything.
Oh, curious. So if I get 6%, you don't win. I am 6%. No, I'm really not. I am lost.
Gotcha. Alright, archers. They're pretty well done.
Look at all of that routing.
I just keep picturing myself moving all these bases of figures.
Hey. Some guys rallied though. It's really heartwarming. So now I need 10%. That's it.
And that, as they say, is that. Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Whew. All right, we're going to go back to review the battlefield. Taking a big look at it. Going to get a nice final shot. Anything in particular I should take a picture of, you think?
So you got that one guy, right, of the three?
Yes.
Okay.
That Joker.
Did you get Roomba?
Oh, I did not get the Roomba. That definitely deserves some good credit.
Yes, that guy.
Alright, well. So at the end, this one is going to come out to a 44-10 win for the Romans over the Huns at the Battle of Chalons.
No, it's the Huns over the Romans.
Oh, the Huns over the Romans, right. 44-10 margin. This is just such a fabulous system. I could play it, you made this Napoleonic. I don't know if I'd play another game, but I love Ancients, always have, and this gives me all the Ancients. And now that I have the opportunity to play with friends and play with friends live, I still haven't had an opportunity to try this remotely. Velker and I are together on a LAN here, so it's pretty easy for us to stay in touch and make sure the connection is good. I'd like to try and see how well it works. If maybe you don't have that same level of connectivity, if it still is playable. But the other thing is, this is a gigantic battle. I mean, I don't know how many miniatures are out there, how many figs, but just take a look. I mean, you're talking about 50,000 men on one side, 57,000. So you're right, Velker. I did have an advantage.
I don't think so.
Or you think this is? Yeah, no, this must be flipped.
No, it's friendly, and it was your turn. Wait, no, it is flipped.
No, this is flipped. Yeah,
it's my turn.
this is flipped. So you have a numerical advantage of about 7,000. Yeah, qualitatively, there's no doubt. At the end, what is it? 2,000 dead on my side. You.
2,000? Okay, where is this?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You killed 2,000 of my guys. I killed 3,500 of yours. You wounded 6,400 of my guys. I wounded 10,000 of yours. And routing.
And routing, you have. I almost 10 times.
Yeah. So, but in killed and wounded, 14,000. Yeah. I've got 8,000. So that's about right. And there were no engines. So a bloody victory. Pretty solid victory. But what do you think? What do you think of it?
Of what?
This scenario.
I don't see how the Romans even get anywhere with this. I maybe had bad luck, maybe I did something wrong, but I just had no luck doing anything on this one. So
you are skeptical.
Yes.
You're going to call yourself skeptical that the Romans have an honest shot at this one.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. This certainly, any game like this, I'd be more than happy to flip sides and play the other side and see if I can do any better. I will agree that, I thought for the longest time that we were going to have this big fight on this ridge right here.
Did not turn out that way.
All along through here. That's part of that fight, I guess, is still going on down here. But I think the biggest deal was I got these archers and these lancers, these Gepid lancers over here slamming into your side, and that, you had these incredible troops in here that we took the picture of who did so very, very well, but once I slapped into their side, it was pretty well over. So, well, let's see here. We have pulled this all together in just a little bit under 2 hours. Massive battle, two sides to a definitive conclusion in under 2 hours. That's pretty hard to beat. So I definitely want to thank everybody who came out. We actually had a really nice turnout for this tonight. And to those who watch later, thanks for coming around and checking it out. There's a lot of other games coming up. You heard Brant talking about some of them, but we've got just piles of stuff we'd love to play. And the reason I was so interested, by the way, Red, in some of your questions is that I'm trying to build a simple sample set for every miniature game that's got Tuna, where you been? You've missed a gigantic Field of Glory battle here, the Battle of Chalons. Still, it's nice, better late than never, I guess. But no, I want to build a grand tactical quick play set for every major set of rules that's out there that's been published. I've got DBN, I've got Commands and Colors Napoleonics. Obviously, we do a lot of that. I've got Blucher. I've got Big Bloody Battles that I'm working on. I've got Snappy Nappy that I'm working on. And I would love to be able to do a brand new Le Petit Empereur. And eventually we're going to do a compare and contrast and have them fight it out and see who's best at it. Because I think that would be a blast. You are playing Fields of Glory Empire over PBEM, which is by definition an inferior way to play any game. PBEM++ is by definition an inferior way to play any game to live multiplayer, where you can smack talk and be shocked and horrified at the terrible things that your opponent does to you. Yeah, gosh, I want this to be massively multiplayer, but that's okay. It is what it is. Wow, I really appreciate you guys. It's been a blast. I hope Red chastised me the last time for jumping off too quickly, so I've been trying not to. But we are going to shut it down now. Oh. Yes, do I have an Agricola set I'm working on? Yes. For my guy Doug, the Hanseatic Wheat Orgy massively multiplayer miniatures game is on its way very, very soon. That is going to be a thing. Yes, you must learn the hot seat thingy. It is, and to repeat for those who may have missed it earlier on, Field of Glory 2, unlike Pike and Shot, has a hot seat functionality. And because it has a hot seat functionality, you turn that on and then use the Steam remote play option. So Velker has remoted onto my computer, and so essentially we're playing on my computer even though he's sitting over there. He doesn't, correct me if I'm wrong, you don't even have to load into Fields of Glory, right?
I don't. I just see your stream and somehow connect to
Yeah, so it's, for those who use the Office suite, it's very much like GoToMeeting, except for games, which makes it better. And as a consequence, I've shown this to one of the developers for Field of Glory 2, and they seemed to be unaware you could do it. So that was pretty cool. And Tuna says, good night, Velker.
Good night, Tuna.
And yeah, so we're going to get out of here. Enough talking by us. Thank you again so very, very much. We are Armchair Dragoons, armchairdragoons.com. Come on by, visit the forums. Saturday night fights are organized I try to do them every week. We'd love to try a lot of different things, and what we pick and what we choose depends really on who's available and what we want to do. Yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to do it with these because the rules are all refereed and you can really blaze through a turn. But we try all sorts of stuff, so please come on over and hang out. Yeah, so please take care of yourselves. I'm going to go back here, give everybody the high shot because as Red pointed out, that's one heck of an epic view. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a picture of that epic view is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to go down here. Oh, look at that. Another of my favorite tricks with, you go over here to these screw heads that fought so bravely only to get punched in the mush. There we go.
Look at those two on the right. They're doing it, shield bashing the ground and sink on the left. They're on the left.
Go ahead, point at them. Grab the mouse.
Right here. These
Oh, those guys right there?
right here.
Oh, yeah, they are. They are doing their ritual dance of fighting. These guys right here. Yeah, that's the other thing my beloved toy soldiers could not do.
Move. Oh, and now their swords are hitting each other in sync, and they're slamming.
The victory was for me. I was commanding the Huns. We won a 44-10 victory, so pretty decisive stuff. But I'm going to give Velker some credit and say that there's a chance here that this is a little bit on the unbalanced side. I don't know. We're gonna have to go back, and I think the next time we might just do a pick 'em up epic battle. Just try to buy ourselves a giant army, run 2 Roman legions at each other or something. But all right. Well, in order to take all this down, I got to send it all dark. I'm gonna head back to the main menu, and again, thank you all so very, very much, and please have the best of all possible evenings.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Velker.